Wales is known for its breathtaking castles and beaches, which are more often or not regarded as some of the best in the world. However, with tourists flocking to these destinations, there's almost a whole other country of Wales hidden away waiting to be explored. In this video, we share 10 hidden gems in Wales, which you need to add to your Wales bucket list this year to escape the crowds. We hope you enjoy. Number 1. Watkins Path Waterfall. Located in the Snowdonia National Park, this gorgeous gem is only accessible on foot via the Watkins Path route. This spot is perfect for all you waterfall lovers, as well as you wild swimming enthusiasts. Despite being in Snowdonia, it is still overlooked by the majority of people. But thanks to social media, you may see others admiring the gem. An amazing walk up around Gladstone Rock will take you to these gorgeous waterfalls and plunge pools in Snowdon. The walks is very scenic and takes you through woodlands with house ruins until you are presented with breathtaking mountain views. If you have the right footwear, the whole walk should take you around 30 to 40 minutes. It's safe to say Watkins Path is a must-visit for those who absolutely love wild swimming. It's only a short walk from the car park where you can experience some great plunge pools for a breezy cold water dip or a warm summer's day. Number 2. The Witch's Cauldron. The Witch's Cauldron is one of our favourite gems in the UK, let alone Wales. It was formed by a cave which collapsed and has eroded to reveal layers of soft rock over time. You'll be surprised to see how many people bypass this hidden gem, a coastal path for the more known stacked rocks and the Green Bridge. Also, did you know you can kayak at the Witch's Cauldron? You must check tide times though before attempting to do so. Overall, Witch's Cauldron is a brilliant place to walk with loads of outstanding points of natural beauty to see. Since you're close to the edge, please keep safe. Oh, and also be careful that you don't wander into the army base area nearby. Number 3. Snowdonia Waterfall. This little gem is a beautiful waterfall located in the Snowdonia Mountain Railway route. When you find the trail under the bridge, follow the stream, and the further you go you will see differing levels of water drops until you reach the large fall itself. It's not the biggest of falls, but it's very picturesque. Snowdonia is a lovely hidden waterfall not too far away from Lambury's village. There is a gorgeous lower river part we definitely recommend checking out, as it's a small waterfall halfway up, and then a very tall waterfall which plunges into a pool. Number 4. Parry's Mountain. This is a fascinating multicolored landscape which has been created over time. From the remains of previous mining activity, there are plenty of routes which visitors can walk, as well as information signposts in which you can learn more about the copper mining activity which took place here. Described by some as like another planet, it's clear to see why Parry's Mountain has grown in popularity. It's filled with different colors with breathtaking landscapes, and even gets compared to looking like Mars. Visitors of Parry's Mountain will enjoy a pleasant walk with interesting history to learn about, as well as abandoned buildings to explore. Don't forget to look out for the little waterfall too. Be careful though, as there are some steep cliff edges. You're free to wander around at your own pace and take as many photos as you want, despite it being an old industrial site. Visitors often spend around 3 to 4 hours at Parry's Mountain. Number 5. Plethora Brickworks. Fans of abandoned buildings will love Plethora Brickworks. It's an old brickworks which was abandoned quite a few years ago and is a photographer's ultimate spot for a few snaps. It's hard to find somewhere to park, and it's a bit of a tricky walk down, but well worth it. It's like something straight out of Uncharted or Tomb Raider. Permanently closing in 1949, Plethora Brickworks was abandoned largely as it still stands today, making it a remarkably rare and historic location. Disclaimer: Plethora Brickworks is on private land and access is strictly prohibited. We'd always recommend observing the brickworks from a safe distance via the Anglesey Coastal Path. Visit at your own risk. Number 6. Porthisco. You'll be surprised at how many people in Wales don't know about this hidden beach, let alone the UK. It's a great secluded beach with a few small waterfalls to admire too. It's not the easiest beach to get to, hence why it's so quiet. However, once you get down there, you'll more than likely have it all to yourself. At high tide, there isn't a great deal here except a band of pebbles, but as the tide goes out, a good-sized area of lovely golden sand is revealed. Access to the beach via a sturdy set of around 150 wooden stairs which run down the cliffside. There is also a bit of a walk from the nearest parking. Behind the beach are steeply sloping grassy cliffs. Number 7. Nantcol Waterfall. Described by some as the most beautiful waterfalls they've ever seen. Nantcol Waterfall should definitely be up there on your Wales bucket list. For those that love a bit of diving, you can cliff jump into the pools, taking extra care though. The pools at Nantcol Waterfall are definitely up there with some of the best. If you're staying at the nearby campsite, there is a lovely spot to paddle, especially for the younger ones. However, as you walk further up the falls, there is a beautiful pool which is much deeper, and once you get to the big pool, there is perfect for a good old swim. Number 8. Brincelli DDU Burial Chamber. This is one of the best ancient sites in Britain and is still unknown to the majority of the population. It's free to access and there is a small car park, so we recommend getting there early just in case others have the same idea as you. We would definitely recommend visiting if you're in the area. But Brincelli Duda's most unusual feature can only be seen once a year. As the sun rises on the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, shafts of light shine directly down the tomb's passageway to illuminate the chamber within. Number 9. Dolgogue Falls. Dolgogue Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls in the Snowdonia National Park, not far from Aberystwyth. Dolgogue Falls Hotel, or 369 UW, has parking available for visitors to the waterfalls. Within 10 minutes, a good path leads to the first waterfall, which is not difficult to reach. Don't be misled by the path's unmarked fork. Continue straight to reach the lower falls. The hour-long round-trip circular walk up to the other waterfalls is accessible from here. Along the way, there are numerous caves, tunnels, and abandoned mines to explore. Even though some of the stairs are steep and slick, it is best to view these falls after a significant downpour. Number 10. Henreid Falls. Henreid Falls is the tallest waterfall in South Wales, dropping 27 meters. But this isn't what it's famous for. Rather, it's for serving as the Dark Knight Rises Batcave entrance in the Batman films. The National Trust, who own the waterfall, improved visitor access by adding new steps and a pathway that allows you to walk behind the waterfall after the waterfall made an appearance in the 2012 movie. It's a lot of fun to walk behind the waterfall, especially when there's a strong current, but it's very slippery, so use extreme caution. We hoped you enjoyed discovering the local finds and less known places which are scattered around Wales. We are confident that visiting some of these hidden gems will make your Wales trip even more memorable.
Explore over 1,600 hidden locations in the UK when you use the UK Hidden Gems app. Either search for an address or even the name of a gem, as well as what's near you. Choose from a range of different categories, from secret waterfalls and wild swimming spots to walks and beaches. Each gem will also tell you whether it's child or disabled friendly. Once you've found the gem you want to explore, add it to your bucket list so that you can plan your next road trip. And after you've ticked it off, it will be added to your visited list, which will record the date you visited it as well. You can also earn badges depending on how many different types of gems you visit, and are ranked based on bronze, silver, gold and platinum. We also release new gems monthly to our database, meaning you'll get all the info you need before we share to all of our followers. So get your hiking boots on, search UK Hidden Gems on the Apple Store and get exploring now.